are back with Cluedo Jr., so we're going to be doing...
The case of the missing Excalibur.
Wow! Alright, let's
Call
go.
the constable! Call the sergeant-at-arms! Someone has stolen Excalibur, the most magical sword in the realm!
Wow.
Please, my young knight, you must make it your quest to find the person who stole this magical sword! The
Yeah, I guess.
future of kings and queens everywhere hangs in the balance! Find a clue! Find a clue!
Well, there's a chocolate bar right behind you. Yummo bars.
A candy bar. I'd ask you for a bite, but I know you're delivering it to someone for a clue.
Oh, I want to eat it. What about you, kid in the back? Nope, nothing.
When the knights come to
No,
life.
no, no. Minigame's never worth it in this game. Oh, hello. Earrings?
Those are some nice earrings. Each
Cleopatra did it. Ain't nowhere around it. Cleo did it. What do we got here?
You've been tracking mud again.
I guess that would be the well, obviously not Egypt, but the jungle, maybe? Prehistoric.
The mummies are on the loose, kicking dust up everywhere. Can you go in there and help me out?
No. I ain't doing no mini game for you, lady. I ain't doing no mini game for no one. Hi, kitty. Okay. Back across to the jungle. Got anything to say?
Good evening, young explorer. I'm so glad you came by for a visit. I have a story to tell you, but first, I'll need a book. I say, why don't you find a book, and then I'll tell you the story.
Okay, sure. Anything in here? No. Anything up there? No.
Zap the
No,
bugs
no.
when they pop up.
Minigame's never worth it. Cursor gone crazy. Yay! Let's try that again. Oh, what we got here?
Hey, that's a nice drawing. Looks like somebody wants to build a throne. Of course.
Someone wants to build a throne.
Aha! Blueprints! Looks like somebody wants to be king. Or queen. These are plans for a throne.
Now my job is done. I will go away.
Hello, I'm Gabby, the information.
Yeah. I want to see if I can pick this.
Oh,
if it lets me do it.
Howdy. I'm kind of busy right now.
Oh.
Come back when you found more clues and
Just click
You
on
turd
any
monkey. Alright, hello science.
My glasses are dirty and I can't see very well. If you find me a cloth to clean them, I'll give you a hint.
Okay. You're not going to do anything out of the goodness of your...
a pattern of the lights
No.
is going to be...
The goodness of your...
A trail of sticky stuff and a postcard from La Brea.
La Brea.
All right, way to go. Now we've got to find out what La Brea and sticky stuff have in common.
Ew.
Any ideas?
No. It don't sound good. Oh, look, a book. Nothing over here. Anything over there. Ooh. Well, we know it was Cleopatra. In fact, let's just go
Nice
over...
job. Earrings and a scepter. Now who
Yeah.
might those belong to?
Who would have guessed? I mean, we could go get... Oh, we might as well go get the story from the jungle guy. I can never remember his name. Oh, so that was a cloth that I had.
Say now, that's a nice book there.
Wait, he said he had a story to tell me.
Yes, precisely. Well done. This book is about the legends of King Arthur.
Yes.
Arthur was a young king with a magical sword. One day, he threw it into the water.
Okay, it's
but
about
the lady of
Excalibur,
the
I get
lake
it.
arose from the water and returned the sword to Arthur. Looks like someone around here wants to be king. Or queen.
Yes. Not really needed. Let's
Looks
just
like
go
you've
in.
been doing... It's time to solve this
Cleo
mystery.
did it, and I'm
Click
gonna
on the
say
person who you
La
think
Brea.
done it,
It's
and
either
the
the
place
jungle or the
where you
dinosaur. I'm
think
just
they
gonna go
hid it.
dinosaur.
Right, you are,
Yeah.
Clue Junior Detective. Let's
I
look a
don't know what
little
about La
closer
Brea
to see how
says
it was done.
dinosaurs, but the
Hey,
the
look,
sticky stuff
here
said
it is.
carpet. Yay!
Well, Dr. Petra, it looks like the Clue Kids made their accusation stick like glue. Or like tar.
Ew.
You knew that the magical sword would help you become queen of the world. So you stole Excalibur and threw it into the tar pit, hoping that the lady of the tar pit would arise and proclaim you queen. But
The
you made
lady
two
of the tar
mistakes.
pit.
First of all, you left a trail of tar behind, and you of all people should know how hard that is to clean. Second, no criminal escapes from Joe's security.
Or
Say,
more
did anybody see
likely,
my
the
handcuff?
lady at the tar doesn't exist. You're
Well,
an idiot.
you can solve another mystery.
Right.
The case of the missing dinosaur Noisemaker.
Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious! Mesozoic! Cretaceous! Whatever shall I do? Someone has stolen my dinosaur Noisemaker! The public will be furious. People love to work the bellows and hear the sound the wind makes. It sounds just like a dinosaur. Who
How
would
do you know
steal
that?
such a thing? Find it! Find it!
They might be They might squeak for all you know. Oh, motorcycle helmet with science on it.
Nice helmet. It must belong to someone with a mini bike. Let's find out who has a mini bike.
Who would have a mini bike? Oh, a windmill. A windmill. How is that a clue? Hey, clock. Ooh, mammoth tusk polish. Let's just pick up all the clues and see what we got. Ooh, a toothbrush.
Way to go. You've got all the supplies you need to keep a mammoth shiny. Now,
Oh.
why would someone do that? Are they hiding something?
Now, would you find a mammoth more likely in the Jurassic period or in the Jungle period?
A toast to you, young detective. Or rather, some toast for me. If you can help with the Super
No.
Dino Toast-O-Matic.
No.
It's in there.
No. Never the Toast-O-Matic.
Hello.
Never again. Hi, Gabby.
By Jove, by Java, if it isn't our young explorer again.
By
While
Jove,
you're
by
poking
Java?
about, why not fetch me that strange cushion I saw lying around? But don't step on it. It makes the most disturbing sound. It sounds sort of like an Australian wild dingo that's eaten too many fava beans. Fetch it, and I'll tell you a story.
What? So it's a whoopee cushion, but just what? It's just confusing. I wonder if that was it. Ooh, a vial.
Nice pair. You've got a windmill and something used in a lab. Do you suppose someone's using wind in a lab?
That's a very odd clue to put together.
Goodness! All my armor is smudged and dirty. If you can find me a cloth to clean it, I believe I'll have a hint for you.
I have one of those. You're just gonna tell me where the clue is, though, and I've already probably got it.
Thank you. You can find a clue if you talk to I Am Hunter.
Like, with his whoopee cushion, which I just picked up.
Dear me, cat hair on my mummy? I thought I'd cleaned it all up. I must have missed a spot. Find me a lint roller and I'll give you a hint.
Oh, God. I've got one of those.
Dear me, cat hair on my mummy?
Yeah, I've got the lint roller.
I thought I'd cleaned it all up. I must have missed a
Yeah.
spot. Find me a lint roller and I'll give you a hint.
Yeah. Look, lint roller.
My
there we go.
goodness, looks like you have all the clues. Time to see Joe in the security office and close this case.
That was basically, I got nothing for you. Piss off.
Ah, there it is. You found the Whoopee Cushion. A most curious device. It fills up with air, and then when someone sits on it, it produces wind. Or breaks wind, one might say.
Yeah, it's a fart machine. We all know
It also
this.
makes a disgusting noise. But the important thing is, it produces wind. Now, who would be interested in something like that?
The scientist? Yeah, I guess wind energy, and, here? There's a mammoth there, so probably.
Look like you've been. It's time
Yeah,
to solve this mystery. Click on the person who you think. Right, you are,
Yeah.
King Junior Detective. Let's look a little closer to see how it was
Let's
done.
talk about the stupid facts.
Hey, look, there it is.
I've done it again. Only I was smart enough to call the Clue Kids. Well,
Fuck you.
Professor Adam, it seems your schemes were full of hot air, but not enough air for your wind-powered motorcycle. You needed a reliable source of air. The Whoopee Cushion wasn't good enough, so you stole the Dinosaur Noisemaker. Then you hid it inside the mouth of the woolly mammoth. I guess you figured nobody would look there since mammoth spit smells nasty. Well, you didn't count on the Clue Kids blowing in here like a breath of fresh air. Okay, who wants pizza?
What? I do? I'll have a Hawaiian pizza, please.
Well, you can solve another mystery or quit.
Okay, well let's get the welcome mat out.
The case of the missing welcome mat from Giza.
Oh
Ew,
dear!
Giza.
The filth! The filth! You there, wipe your feet! Wait a minute, you can't wipe your feet because someone has stolen the welcome mat from the Great Pyramid at Giza! Who would do such a thing?
What?
Now ancient Egypt will get all dusty! There have to be clues around here somewhere! Find them! Hey, how did the pyramid get all sticky?
How did the pyramid get all sticky? I think that's a question we all ask ourselves. Ooh. Oh, Illuminati. Lady, there's dust everywhere. Everywhere.
Ah, hello, young detective. Say now, there's something in here that doesn't belong to me. Pick it up and I'll tell you about it.
Okay. Well, I don't think that belongs to you. That might not belong to you.
It looks like Professor Adam had a party. I wonder who came.
No one. No one came.
Ah, hello, young detective. Say now, there's something in here that doesn't belong to me. Pick it up and I'll tell you about it.
But was it the helmet?
A candy bar. I'd ask you for a bite, but I know you're delivering it to someone for a clue. Oh, a party invitation for Dr. Hunter. Did someone around here have a party?
Well, yes.
Say, that's a nice football helmet.
But does the helmet not belong to you? Like, look, we've found everything else here. Ugh, I give up, sir. What about you, Mr. I Am Hunter?
Can you be a good sport? My gorilla is afraid of bugs.
No.
Go in there and help him.
No. He can fend for himself. Trust me. He doesn't need me. Your monkey's in the way. Your monkey's in the way! Okay, nothing here.
Hello, I'm Gab.
Hi, Gabby. Gabby, have you forgotten that we've met several times? Oh my.
I'd love to help, but my sweet tooth is nagging at me.
Hey.
Find me something sweet, and I'll give you a hint.
I'll give you something sweet, alright. A phone book.
Thanks! Talk to Dr. Henry VIII, and you should find a clue.
Ugh. Mouse Chow. Melvin's Mouse Chow.
Brought to you by the fine people at Melvina, makers of Mouse Chow, Moose Chow, and Goose Chow. Put the clues together and someone goes to the Hooskow.
Ew.
I crack myself up.
So she did it.
Of course I'll help you. I have information on my desk, but, well, I can't quite see it. The desk is so tall. If you could find me a phone book to sit on, I could give you a nice hint.
It was me. The better question is, where the hell does this helmet go to?
Thank you. You can find a clue right here in the dinosaur wing.
You know, a clue to incriminate me. Oh, a buckle.
Hey, that's a nice football helmet. Way too small for you, though. It would look much better on a rodent.
What?
Hey, nice clue. A broken chin strap and a safari hat. Looks like somebody's hat fell off. Now, who wears a safari hat around here?
Well, you do, but
See that little
doesn't he also? No, he wears a different type of hat. That football. No, I don't.
Looks like you've got everything you need to play football, except a field and players small enough to use that stuff.
So who would have the
Hey,
science wing?
great job. a tiny football, and an atomic mice helmet. Are the mice playing football? And if so, where?
I guess there would be...
Just click on any...
Look like you've been... It's time to solve
So
this mystery.
stupid.
Click on the person. That's not right.
What?
Why don't you try picking again? Psst, it'd be a good idea to look at your notebook, too. There's clues in there.
Who else would have a tiny, like, mouse? Oh, God. You know, oh, just, oh. It's definitely Dr. Raptor. I'll try medieval.
That's not right. Why don't you try picking again?
Look at the science things as well. I don't, why isn't it the science wing? Maybe it...
Click on who done it and where... Right you are,
But
Clue
he doesn't
Junior
even wear that
Detective.
type of hat.
Let's look a little closer to see how it was done.
She wears... Oh, for goodness sakes. That was stupid and it was
Hey,
wrong.
look! There it is!
But where are the mice?
And so ends
They've
Dr.
taken
Hunter's
over the world,
dream of
just
football
like they do
glory.
every night.
You really thought you could squeak one by us. Get it? Squeak? Mice?
God.
I guess you thought when the mice wanted to play football, the welcome mat would make the perfect field. Unfortunately, you left your tiny little tracks all over the museum. I knew that toupee you wore at the party looked suspicious. It must have been that welcome mat. But you can't sweep your crimes under the rug. Not with the Clue Junior detectives here. Take them away, boys and girls.
Hasbro, you can't make stupid things be good for children.
Well, you can solve
You
another
can't lie to
mystery
children like
or
this.
quit.
We're gonna cut it here and we'll be back next time with more of this. See you guys then. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to, please subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every day. And if you would like to see videos before they hit YouTube, please consider my Patreon campaign. It really helps out on my game development while I make Lana Baines. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.